like ghost movies or you've ever wondered what are the best haunted places in the DC area, then this video is perfect for you. So grab your bikes because we're gonna go see some of these haunted sites in real life. Want to know where all these haunted places are located? Stick around to the end. Demon cat. Legend has it that the ghost of a black cat has been seen roaming Capitol Hill.
I think the ghost cat still does live there.
They brought a bunch of cats in to kill some rats many years ago. So according to the legend, the demon cat is one of those cats who never left.
That is kind of cool.
Let's see if we see it. It is a restricted government facility now. Arlington Hall. It used to be a college for women. There's a young woman still who roams the halls in a floral dress. She goes to the powder room and checks her makeup. People who see her walk, and then she just disappears. Who is she? Why is she here? Nobody knows. Right behind me is the Rockledge mansion, and it is rumored that there is a Confederate soldier that haunts this residence. People hear strange footsteps and doors just suddenly closing. Here we are at another haunted place. We're at George Mason University. In 1970, a man found out there was some infidelity in his marriage. He got on a boat and started rowing around and around and around on this pond, and nobody saw him after that. He just disappeared. But sometimes people can see his ghost in the morning on a boat in this pond. The White House, yes, it's one of the most famous places in the entire world, and it's also haunted. Does Abraham Lincoln's ghost haunt the White House? So multiple people reported they have seen the ghost of President Abraham Lincoln. There has been sightings of his sleeping on the bed, entering into rooms with his coat and top hat. Do you believe it? Rocks behind me, there's a legend. Legend says 3 daughters of a local Native American chief were marooned on these islands by the father. They had rejected the husbands that the father had chosen for them. The legend holds that the sisters cursed the spot, saying that if they could not cross the Potomac there, nobody could. What was the scariest movie of all time? The Exorcist. It was based on true events. And this is for movie buffs. Here are the Exorcist Stairs. You'll likely recognize the site from the final showdown between where the self-sacrificing priest and the demon who possesses a 12-year-old girl. The curse of the Hope Diamond. The famous Hope Diamond now sits cozily in a case at Natural History, which is right behind me. This is for the best because most everyone who has ever owned or worn the Hope Diamond has had misfortunes or tragedy. So we're not going to list all the previous owners and their misfortunes, but trust us, it's a long list. So are you spooked now? Maybe you should stick to leaf peeping for your next bike trip. Hope to see you riding.